Hey there friends, Foster the Canadian here, and boy do I have one hell of a story for you. And this is quite the doozy. And I've been waiting a few days to tell you guys, but anyway, a few days or about a week ago, I was going to the store to get what else but a beaver buzz. And oh, by the way, I should probably mention, if you didn't see at the beginning, this is a 2-on-3, but I'm teamed up with the Skull King, so I figure they're gonna need an army of at least 20 to take us down. Alright, if they had an army of 20, we would be absolutely destroyed, but I feel pretty confident. Skull King and I are pretty good teammates. We work well together, and 2-on-3 is not too bad. It's not like it's 2-on-6, which, by the way, Skull King and I took on 2-on-6 back on our Halo 3 days a few times, and usually did pretty well. So anyway, I'm at the store, and I should have known that things were gonna get really weird when there was this middle-aged woman in front of me at the checkout, and oh, I thought I'd definitely get a kill there. Oh, double kill! No idea how that happened, but alright. So anyway, there's this middle-aged woman in front of me at the checkout, and she's one of those really chatty types, which I don't mind. You know, usually if I encounter one of them, I can talk about the Canucks, or politics, or video games, or whatever, and I'm fine. But she apparently only wanted to talk about my hair. Now, she looked at my hair and she told me it looked nice, so I'm just like, alright, thank you. But then she looked at, wow, that was interesting. She looked at a photo of, why can't I speak? Oh, sorry, Skull King. Oh man, I started off so well, and now so good, so well, so incredibly. I was doing very well, is basically what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I feel like Nav is going to start trolling me on how I should say doing well instead of doing good. Anyways, so she looks at a photo of Justin Bieber, and she goes, "Your hair looks like his. I think it's really cute." And that's when my soul felt like it had been absolutely obliterated. Being compared to Justin Bieber, my God. If any of you watching my videos are a fan of Justin Bieber, all I'm going to say, Armalock. I have to say, I think I probably, Justin Bieber versus Armalock, which do I dislike more? That's a tough one. Look, I'm fine if you like Justin Bieber. You know, I'm not gonna hate on you because of that, but I can't stand his music. He said baby like 53 times in that one song. I counted! Seriously, you can go in there. It's around 53, 56, something like that. It's crazy. One word, repeated over and over. And I was compared to him by my hair. So I jumped off the edge of the map because I cannot live in a world where my hair is compared to his. So that's when I realized I need a haircut. So I'm probably gonna have to force myself to go out and get a haircut soon, because that can't stand. That I just cannot live with that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I started out this game doing so good, and now I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little too carried away here. We're doing, look at that though, 21-11. I feel pretty great about that. But anyway, on to the main attraction. This is the reason you click to watch this video. Now, when I was exiting the store, the route I have to walk down, there's like a few banks on the way. And I walked by this one bank, and the alarm goes off. And, you know, my first reaction was, you know, it's probably a mistake, like when someone walks out of the store with an item that they paid for, but the thing's not off yet, the security tag. And I'm not sure why my mind went to that, but I look inside and I see this busted up ATM. They turn the alarm off, and I hear the cashier scream, "Did anybody see anything?" And then I look, and there's this really skinny guy, must have been a little bit older than me, not too much older, you know, about early 20s, holding a wad of cash next to this busted up ATM. And when the cashier screamed, "Did anyone see anything?" he raised his arm up and he went, "Yeah, it was me." And I was just amazed at that. So then she goes, "Come here right now." And the security guard grabs his arm and escorts him to the front. And he hands her the money and he goes, "I'm sorry. I'm really sorry." And gives her the money and he gets escorted to the back room. I had never seen anything like that in my entire life. That was the most random, weird bank robbery of all time. Can't even really call it attempted robbery, can you? It's more like attempted ne'er-do-wellism. So I'm not sure what was going through that guy's mind. Maybe he was just upset and decided to kick in an ATM for whatever reason, but it was really, really weird. I had never experienced like an actual robbery before. Also, my sister, when she was like 3 years old. Oh, teabagging, really? Teabagging me, and we're winning. I've noticed that. Usually people start to teabag when they're losing, not when they're winning. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but anyway, when my sister was about 3, she once stole like, I don't know, 30 cents worth of gummies from 7-Eleven, and that was pretty much the biggest robbery I had seen. And then this guy kicks in an ATM, has a wad of cash in his hand, and apologizes almost immediately, walks up, gives it back, and is escorted to the back room. I really hope that he's let off with like a warning or something, because I don't know, that was more entertaining than anything. I'm sure, you know, I almost felt like he was gonna raise up his hand again and go, "I can fix the ATM. I'm sorry. I can fix it." And try to help them to fix it. It was the nicest robbery I'd ever seen. I've actually been looking on YouTube to see if there's any security cam footage, and if I find it, I promise you I will link it to this video with an annotation at the beginning and end of the video, because that needs to be seen. It was crazy. And you know, I was walking home just giggling, and for the rest of the day, that's all I could think of was that guy who, oh, should not have switched to the DMR. I don't know, I'm getting really excited, just feel like I'm playing at my peak of video game fitness, and we're winning by a decent enough margin. Probably be better if I concentrated a little more, and I'm sure Skull King is just frothing at the mouth right now, screaming at me for doing a video right now when I should be concentrating on winning and communication and all that, but you know what? We're winning, and right now that's all that really matters. So I hope you guys have... Oh, what the hell? Did that sticky just... Oh, there we go. Went through his head, but I think that assassination was worth it. And then I could not hit that guy for the life of me. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this story. I really enjoyed telling it, and frankly, I think all bank robberies should go that way. You know, don't get the police involved, just break an ATM, take the money, and then apologize immediately. Don't actually do that. I'm not sure if me telling you to do that would get me in trouble, but it was quite the sight. Have you guys ever seen an actual robbery? And if so, tell me what it's like, because this is all I know. For all I know, you know, I've witnessed 2 robberies, if you include my sister, which I'm not going to, so I've witnessed 1 robbery. And it went like that. So 100% of the robberies I've seen have gone like that. So it's only fair that I assume that's how 100% of all bank robberies go. Try to prove me wrong. don't, because I am. But, yeah. Wow, we are really doing quite well this game. Look at that. It's not really to our own skill. I think it's more these guys and their... I'm not sure if it's lack of skill or a lack of coordination or what, but they really should be doing a lot better than they are. But hey, that's how Skull King and I roll. This is what our teamwork looks like when we're really... I'm sure we've had some pretty poor games, but this is usually how it goes, this kind of teamwork. So there you have it. Oh, and I almost forgot, I have a shout out to give. So a shout out and a thank you to Mr. Thank You Wings. That's kind of funny. He posted comment, more power to ya. Look at that. +6, but hey, I got more assists than Skull King, so whatever. So thank you, and from now on, if you post more power to you in any of my videos, you know, I'm not sure, I'll probably have to end it eventually, but if you start now posting more power to you, I will give you a shout out in my next video. I want more power, and you can grant me it. So this is Foster the Canadian. Until next time, see ya.